and he came to my home, and I was expecting him to have a medical table. He didn't. He cleared my kitchen counter, wiped it down, put some mats down on the kitchen counter, and then he laid the baby down. He was only 3 months old. And he literally just used a scalpel straight against the foreskin. He asked me to, like, hold the baby's legs and knees in a certain position to stop him from wriggling. And I was stood at the head end of him, but holding his knees, both his knees apart. And he took a scalpel and literally applied it directly to the full length of the penis. And baby was, you can imagine, I honestly thought at that point he was going to die. I don't think I've ever seen anything more horrific.
Oh, God. Had you seen any videos of the practice so you could know what to expect, or read about what it should be carried out like, if it's carried out at all?
I'd seen stuff on Google, on like images and stuff like that, from what I recall, but I just assumed that numbing was applied or some form of anaesthesia so that the baby wouldn't feel anything. But that's not what happened. He literally used a scalpel along the whole shaft and then sort of peeled it back like a sausage. And baby screamed so much to the point where he actually stopped screaming, because I think he must have got, I feel he went into shock. Yeah.
How was he physically afterwards? Did he have any follow-up problems like this poor baby?
He did. So after he left, before the rabbi left my home, he'd applied a dollop of Vaseline directly on the raw penis that was obviously pouring blood, and then applied 2 nappies directly onto the baby. And then he said, okay, I'm going to wait here for like 25 minutes and I'm going to open the nappy just to see if it had started to clot, like the blood had stopped. And you could see that it was starting to slow down the bleeding. He then left and he gave me a bit of piece of paper and said, this is my number. Any problems, call me. But for the first 24 hours, I need you to send me pictures of his penis so that I'm happy that everything is healing right.
How do you look back on this?
I'm honestly, I regret ever putting my baby through it. When I was listening to the radio, I was washing up and it brought tears to my eyes because I remember what my baby went through and I genuinely thought he was going to die.
Well, I'm very glad he didn't. And I'm surprised, again, I'd need educating on this, but I'm surprised that people who don't culturally have a history of this in their background would choose to do it. It wouldn't have occurred to me. And I think it's pretty clear that even if you support the right of a religion or a group to do this, that we need much, much clearer guidelines, because I'm pretty sure had Kate fully revealed to the health visitor what she was intending to do, and certainly if a GP had seen the state of the poor little boy after that, there would have been questions asked, wouldn't there, of what the hell was going on, and Kate clearly regrets it deeply. I appreciate you calling, Kate. Thank you, Kate.